Thanks for the game, Austin. Thank you. Yay. Okay, we're gonna do comedian night now. There's another motherfucking bitch.
Babe. Sorry, I'm sorry. That was really mean of me. I'm really sorry.
So lower me. Give me a break.
I'm sorry.
All right.
But these jeans are cute. They cute, they cute, they cute. They cute, they cute. Yeah? You like them? You like my outfit today? This is a dope belt. It's vintage. I'm telling you, my mom gives me so much jewelry. It's vintage. It's tiny though, so like I'm probably have to give it to my daughter too. Because look, the weight. My waist is. I've never found a belt that will ever fit my waist.
Yes! What a nice game.
Kingra779 subscribed. Welcome to the Twitch fam, Savage. Would you date Jukes from Robenho? What's a Jukes?
What's a Rogabenho?
That's his name, Robenho. Kappa 100, would you date Jukes? I don't know what that is.
I don't have socks on. This is gonna be hard. You asked for that. That's what you asked for. That is what you asked for.
Hi. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Wait, no, my God! Wait. What?
I thought you were doing it.
If you know what I mean. As you can see, she's got some very, very nice, we'll call them assets, and she is coming in at the number 10 spot. Definitely a lovely skin. Great job, Epic Games. Let's go on to our number 9 contender. Coming in at number 9 on our list, we have the one, the only Bright Bomber. Bright Bomber was first seen on January 4th of 2018. She is a very OG skin and Epic Games recognizes. She's even had her own piece of promotional artwork that Epic Games has actually used to advertise for Fortnite. When Bright Bomber does appear in the item shop rotation, she can be purchased for 1,200 V-Bucks, and she is a part of the Sunshine and Rainbow set. Other items including this set are her male counterpart, the Bright Gunner, the Bright Bag Backbling, and the Rainbow Smash Pickaxe, which is one of the few reactive pickaxes that actually grow larger as you eliminate more opponents in your game of Fortnite. And as you can see, her assets are looking very good as well. Great job, Epic Games. Miss Bomber, you are taking home the number 9 spot in the top 10 rear ends of 2018. Coming in at our number 8 spot on this list, we have a girl who is a ton of fun and loves the sun. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the female lifeguard skin, aka the Sun Strider. In order to unlock the Sun Strider, all a player had to do was tier up to level 47 Battle Pass in Season 5. Sun Strider has been re-released, however, ever since and is in the item shop rotation available for purchase. She's a part of the Rescue Patrol set, which includes 4 other cosmetics such as the Splashdown Glider, the Rescue Ring Back Bling, the Rescue Paddle Pickaxe, and the Suntan Specialist, which is her male counterpart. She's also been featured in the opening cinematic for Fortnite Season 6, as well as many promotional trailers. So clearly Epic Games is very proud of this skin, and with good reason. With this impressive resume of accomplishments and the high demand for this skin to continue the return to the item shop, she's earned herself the number 8 spot on this list. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before I reveal our number 7 spot on this list, I do want to take a second to go ahead and plug my support a creator code. If you guys are subbed to me and you really like my content and you're spending a ton of money on V-Bucks anyway, if you do want to directly support me, use my support a creator code in the item shop, doom-_Danny, and if you do use it, tweet me a picture you're using and I'll be sure to follow you on Twitter. That is linked in the description as well. Now let's move on to our number 7 spot. At our number 7 spot, we have one of the first true rare OG skins to be featured on this list. Some might consider the Bright Bomber OG, but she's been re-released so many times at this point that I would no longer consider her an OG skin. At our number 7 spot, we have our girl, the Sparkle Specialist. In order to unlock this skin, what you had to do was reach tier level 56 on your battle pass all the way back in Season 2. She's a part of the Fortnite Fever set, which contained 4 other cosmetic items: the Disco Fever emote, the Disco Brawl pickaxe, and the Get It Down glider, as well as the Funk Op skin, which is her male counterpart. This is one of the few skins from the early days of Fortnite that actually hasn't been re-released yet. So if you do have this skin, man, hold on to that, because that is going to add a lot of value to the account. And let's hope that Epic Games doesn't re-release her, because they are on a tear with re-releasing the OG Fortnite skins. Press F to pay respects for all our fallen rare skins, ladies and gentlemen. With all that being said, man, she has earned herself the number 7 spot on this list, and let's move on to number 6. Coming in at our number 6 spot, we got a girl that was made so my boy Scully had a companion. She can be purchased from the item shop when rotation for 1,200 V-Bucks. I'm talking about the Skull Ranger skin. The Skull Ranger was a really special skin because she was re-released alongside the Skull Trooper for the first time since the Halloween event way back in Season 2 of Fortnite. And she actually is one of the few skins to have multiple styles. Now, there is a default white style like the OG Skull Trooper had, as well as this blue glow variant. Like I said, this skin was a very big deal. She was made directly to complement the Skull Trooper outfit, and as you can see, the assets are looking pretty good as well. All things considered, I think she earned herself this number 6 spot. Let's move on to number 5. Coming in at number 5, we have a skin who was indeed so thick that she had to be nerfed, and there was a legitimate public outrage. I'm talking about the Calamity skin. She was a battle pass skin for Season 6. All you had to do is have the battle pass to obtain her, and she has up to 5 different styles which can be unlocked through leveling up and gaining XP. However, the most notorious stage of the Calamity is the original Stage 1 skin. Because her physics were just so realistic, there was a little too much going on, and Epic Games literally had to nerf this skin, make some adjustments, and issue a public apology. She's never reappeared in the item shop or anything like that, and because she is a battle pass featured skin, I really doubt that she ever will. However, just the notoriety of literally having to be altered to please the public earns this skin the number 5 spot on our list. Alright guys, we are coming down to the wire here. We are closing in on that number 1 spot, and this is your friendly reminder. If you've watched this far, you're enjoying the content, you're liking the channel, man. If you have not liked the video, please feel free to do so, man. If you're really enjoying yourself, you want to subscribe, make sure you turn on those notifications. Now let's get into our number 4 spot. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have an OG Season 2 skin that was unfortunately finally re-released. It was quite a big deal. I've made a video on her her before. That's right, we're talking about the Nogops. Nogops can be purchased when in the item shop for a low price of 800 V-Bucks, which is pretty surprising considering this is a skin that was in such a high demand to come back from the item shop. It made it about a year without being released, but it is what it is. She's a part of the winter set. There's no altered variants of her like we saw with the Merry Marauder re-release or the Skull Trooper re-release. However, she's looking very, very thick if you do ask me. Those jeans do complement her quite well, and just because she was so notorious for being a rare skin and was recently re-released, I gotta give number 4 to her. Alright guys, coming in at our number 3 spot is possibly the most dangerous skin you are going to see on our list. I don't even know if she's even human or if she's a robot, but I'm talking about the Oblivion skin. When this skin is in the item shop, it can be purchased for a whopping 2,000 V-Bucks. It is a legendary skin, one of the few actually, and it's the Omega skin's counterpart. She even has her own set. It's called the Oblivion set, which comes with the skin itself, the Terminus glider, and the Destabilizer back bling, which is also a legendary cosmetic, one of the few legendary back blings in Fortnite at this moment. On my Links to Stick video, many of you were commenting about the Oblivion, saying she could be the only one to rival Lynx. However, I respectfully disagree because our number 2 spot and number 1 spot are pretty crazy, and it's only up from here, folks. Coming in at our number 2 spot is a skin that is not afraid to hop right into the action. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the Bunny Brawler. Bunny Brawler was first introduced as an Easter skin back in Season 3, I believe, and can be purchased for 1,500 V-Bucks when it is in the shop. Though it's not that old of a skin and not that rare of a skin, what earns the Bunny Brawler the number 2 spot on the list is nothing but notoriety. This was one of the first skins that began to get memed for being too thick and too powerful in the behind, and I just knew if this skin wasn't very high up on this list, so many people would be raging in the comments. So congratulations to the Bunny Brawler, you are the run.
Shout out to Epic Games, this is my cosplay submission for the Rift Raiders. Oh, there's a llama over there. There's a llama. I'm coming for you, llama! Yeah! Yeah! Wait till you see that on replay mode!